Before you buy a mobile home in Florida, let me save you a few headaches. From getting insurance activated at the right time, to avoiding illegal setup mistakes, to spotting land issues that could delay your move-in, these are the things that make or break the process. Buying a mobile or manufactured home in Florida isn't like buying a traditional house. Between insurance rules, delivery permits, and even the wildlife, yes, turtles and owls, there are a few surprises that can catch buyers off guard. Let me walk you through what really happens when you're getting ready for delivery.
Transport is set up, an email is sent out, and then a couple days before delivery, we start our insurance policy. We use Citizens or Northfield right now. They had issues with the sense that they wanted us to have the house fully up and running with skirting on before they would let the policy be active. That doesn't work. So what we used to do is we would deliver it, we'd put the skirting up, and then they'd be okay. But now they know what they're asking us to do to keep the skirting up is illegal, right? Because the county or the city, whichever one, has to have the ability to walk under the house at any given time, the whole house. So then once we met on site with the insurance people and we explained to them, hey, you want us to commit a crime, will you sign this hold harmless? They're like, whoa, wait a minute, we're not gonna. But now they work with us better. So we have created 6 stages on our project board, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Pre-closing, due diligence, that's where all that magic happens, okay? We either have, depending on the contract, 7 to 14 days, but I want all my estimates in. I wanna know the site was walked. You know, gopher turtles, they're a big problem here. We had an agent just tell my broker partner, what? It's only a couple $100 to get the license. Yeah, but the place you have to bring those, it's a turtle retirement home. It is, they want $6,000. But did you know the state GPSes some of those turtles? I know somebody who's been caught, threw it in the back of his car, drove through a toll booth. What does a toll booth do? Takes your license photo, right? Doesn't matter, he doesn't have it. They knew the turtle was in his car. I mean, it wasn't turtle napping, but the fine was pretty good for him, right? He'll never do it again, you know? But you have to be careful with them. Burrowing owls, has anybody seen those yet? They own that lot, you don't. The owl owns it. Just forget about it. You're never gonna build. The owl owns that, I don't care, it's waterfront, the owl lives there, you got screwed. They don't, I don't know, man. If I owned that waterfront lot like they do, maybe I wouldn't think they're cute. But you know, these are things, people buy lots all the time and properties, but never walking them. So we have a client, he bought in Brooksville. He hired us, there were some title issues, we fixed it. Do you need us to walk the lot? He's like, no, it's covered. The first day we walked the lot, turtles. And they're already staked out. The orange poles are around it, they're spray painted. I call him, like, hey, did you walk it? He's like, oh, my friend did. Did he tell you about these orange poles? He said, oh, there was some kind of fence he talked about. No, that's the turtle fence. Like, okay, turtles. Like, yeah, they're gopher tortoises. Luckily, they weren't active, but it took a long time. That, you know, because it takes 6 weeks for them to come out and permitting and whatever. But that little part cost $1,500. It didn't cost him $8,000. Yeah. So all this is in our due diligence folders. Then you go into land purchase. So you closed on the land. This is considered new construction, okay? So when you do a flip, you can't list it till you're done.
So those are some of the real things that come up when you're setting up a manufactured home here in Florida. Insurance timing, site inspections, and even what's living on your lot. I want to leave you with a few practical takeaways I've learned the hard way working on these projects across the state. Get your insurance lined up early. Don't wait until delivery week. Start your policy at least a few days before your home arrives so you're covered the moment it touches your property. Some carriers will try to delay activation until skirting is installed, but Florida law requires inspectors to access underneath. Make sure your agent understands that before you sign. Walk the land, every square foot. Don't rely on the listing photos or a Google map. Florida has protected wildlife that can legally halt your build. Gopher tortoises, burrowing owls, and even specific nesting zones. Flag markers or orange stakes on the ground usually mean a protected area. If you see them, stop and ask questions before you buy. Know your site prep numbers before you order your home. Clearing, grading, utility tie-ins, septic or well work, each county prices differently. You don't want to discover a $5,000 surprise after the home's already on the truck. Verify your access route. Make sure delivery trucks can reach your lot without soft sand, low branches, or tight turns. I've seen homes delayed for weeks because a culvert or gate was too narrow. Always get county sign-off before final skirting. It's the last step, not the first. Inspectors must be able to walk under the unit for tie-down and vapor barrier checks. These small details make the difference between a smooth setup and a nightmare. I've seen buyers lose months and thousands of dollars just because they didn't know the sequence. When you're ready to make the move, my team and I are here to help you find that perfect piece of land and match it with the right home. Visit the PropertySolutionsTeamDealership.com to get started, or simply scan the QR code you see on the screen. I'm Tom Lehmann. Thanks for taking this little digital road trip with me. Stay smart, stay safe, and I'll see you soon right here in Lake Wales, Florida.